Hi, this is Seymour from fitnessinstructorrevolution.com with video 10 in our 20 video FAQ series about everything you need to know about setting up your own fitness business, teaching group exercise classes, working for yourself and earning your own money, not working a salary in a gym, although you might do that as well. So, question number 10. What about cover when I'm away or ill or you just want a holiday? What do you do about class cover? So if your classes aren't running, are you earning? Right. First thing to say is do not leave this to chance. Don't wait until you're lying in bed feeling bad thinking, oh my goodness, class is tonight. There's going to be 25 people standing outside a room with no instructor. I can't possibly teach. I feel terrible. If you've left it to that point without a little bit of thought, you're in trouble. And that's not going to be good. Cancelled classes equals people that don't come back. If you let people down, you will have every chance of losing that person forever. So make sure you've sorted this out early and make sure you've sorted it out properly. So what do you need to do? Well, it's not difficult. You could join instructor networks, for example, on Facebook. If you look on Facebook, there are groups offering area cover in different places. There's a couple of particular ones I can see in Reading and in London recently. Our fan page is a great place to start. Our fan page at the Fitness Instructor Revolution on Facebook. Again, that's a place where instructors hang out, so you'll find instructors there who may or may not be able to cover for you. When you go to any kind of fitness event, see what connections you can make. You even just think about people you know in the area, people you've been on courses with, and ask your friends. All of those things will build you up a network of friends and contacts that you can use to teach. If you look around any area, you'd be surprised how many qualified fitness instructors there are actually out there. A great idea is to get a second instructor working with you. Now, there's lots of other reasons why you might want to think about getting a second instructor, and I'll cover those another time in another place. But for now, if you've got a second instructor working with you, then you can cover for each other. And it's a really, really neat arrangement when you can do that, because it just takes the stress away completely. So, as I've said, do this early. Don't leave it till you need it because you're in trouble if you do. Familiarity is good. If you've got a second instructor lined up already and people know them in particular, your class will welcome them and warm to them, and it doesn't feel like a supply teacher in school used to feel, where everybody used to abuse them. It's a good opportunity. And sell it as a positive. It can be a great treat for a class to have a different instructor in for a night doing different things, some of which they won't like, some of which they'll love, and they can feed back to you and you might want to think about it in your own classes. It's a great opportunity for them to see a different style. And one thing I always find is if you get an instructor in and they cover for you, and perhaps for some reason the class don't like their style of classes anymore, it makes you appreciate you even more because they've seen somebody else, they didn't like it as much, and now you're even more appreciated. So that's what I would do. Make sure you do it early. Make sure you've thought about it. Make as many connections as you can. Unless someone's an out-and-out competitor who you're trying to steal business from each other, then there's no reason to be afraid of talking to any fitness instructor that you know. Hope that's useful. I've got another 19 answers like this, all available for you at fitnessinstructorrevolution.com/FAQ. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.